Hi, this is Truman from iChongqing. The Asian Enterprise of Tomorrow Chongqing Summit, or AOT, will be held at the Chongqing International Expo Center on May 21st. Joining today's interview is Ms. Shelly Seah, founder and managing director of Star Alliance Education and Services. Hello, Ms. Seah. Thanks for accepting this interview with iChongqing.
Hi, thank you.
So I'll start this interview by asking you to first give us a brief introduction to yourself and your company.
Okay, sure. Hi, I'm Shelly Seah. I'm from Singapore. Also, I'm the founder of the Star Alliance Education and Services of Singapore. Okay, we're doing the international education business. We bring the Singapore high standard education program to Asia country. It's like Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam. Of course, it's a China market. Okay, we have the two part of business. It's one part for K-12 students. It's like to primary school and secondary school and high school students and degree students. We have some training program, foundation studies, and some professional training course, and maybe some summer school, summer camp, and study in Singapore services. Okay. In the meantime, we also have some corporate training for the senior management and for some professional industry. It's like logistic, it's like hospitality, financial management, and maybe AI industry. Yeah, this is my company business. Okay, actually, I based in China. It's about 7 to 8 years already. Actually, I really enjoy staying in China. Yeah, because I set up my service center in Chengdu. Okay, it's a very near Chongqing. It's just maybe 1 hour plus from the high-speed train. Okay, I really enjoy mala steamboat. Okay, it's like Chinese food. Yeah, thank you.
Is this your first time participating in the WCFIT, or do you have any expectations for the upcoming AOT Chongqing Summit?
Of course, this is the first time. Yeah, I joined this event in Chongqing. Of course, I really expect we can get some connection with local government, and it's a Chongqing government, I mean, and some local enterprises of China. Of course, especially maybe in education link.
You know, this is actually the first time for WCFIT to have a AOT Chongqing Summit. So from your company's perspective, do you think this summit has the potential to become an international platform for intercity communication and business-to-business dialogue?
Of course. Okay, after WTO, actually, the China opened the door and China opened the market to the overseas country. But normally we're just thinking about maybe we want to do some business in Beijing and Shanghai and Guangzhou and Shenzhen, but maybe not waste of China. That's why it's a really great opportunity and chance for international organization to get to know Chongqing and get to know the culture, get to know the environment and the business and opportunities and government strategy and of course business opportunities.
What do you think are the most daunting challenges, or should I say development opportunities facing Asian enterprises like yours, and the global companies with a focus on the Asian market? What should these companies do to better cope with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic situation?
Actually, I think it's a very tough years of last year and of course both this year also because of COVID-19. Yeah, it's a global economy is a really drop a lot. It's not only Singapore company is Singapore and China, or is a whole the world actually. But it's a challenge. It's a big challenge. But it's very lucky because my business is Singapore and China. Yeah, it's very fortunately it's a government control of the COVID-19 situation now is much better, compared with it's an overseas country and Western countries. That's why the China and Singapore economy is like much better. And of course China is a huge market. Because we have it's a very very high demands of the domestic market actually. So that's why I think we should more focus in China market. Okay, because now the COVID-19 still not finished yet. We also have kind of connection with Western country. That's why I think we should more focus in Asia market. Okay, especially China. It's like maybe Singapore. Also, I think it's an opportunity we can do some new technology transformation for our business and organization. It's like AI. It's like maybe digital transformation. It's a new business model. I think it's also has it's a big opportunity and potential market for on this digital and AI range for any business.
About Chongqing, the city is playing an increasingly important role in China's national development strategies, whether it's the Western Development Plan, the Belt and Road Initiative, the Yangtze River Economic Belt, or the new International Land Sea Trade Corridor. These are all very important and ambitious economic development plans. So my question is, what do you think are the things that make Chongqing stand out from the other inland cities?
Okay. As I know, Chongqing is a quite important. On the strategic point of the west of China, because Chongqing is a municipality by central government city. Actually, is a lot of support, okay, from the central government. And also Chongqing is a Yangtze River economic belt. That's why it's a very important so-called logistic position of the Yangtze River economic belt. Also, as I know, it's a China-Europe trade. Chongqing is a very important station. I'm not very sure it's a first stop of the west of China, but it's very important, of course. So as I know, because COVID-19 is a shipping cost is much higher than before. That's why it's a lot of logistics company and it's a trading company. They will choose the railway as a transportation and logistics solution. That's why Chongqing is much more important as the international logistic hub. Also some manufacturing, especially laptop. Is a laptop manufacturing industry. They choose Chongqing as a very important company strategic point, because it's a railway advantage. Okay, transportation advantage. As I know, is HP. Some very famous company is like HP. They also choose Chongqing is a whole laptop manufacturing places. Because of the cheaper logistic costs to the Europe country because of the China-Europe railway project.
We also have the China-Singapore Chongqing Initiative on Strategic Connectivity, which is also short for Chongqing Connectivity Initiative, or CCI, between Chongqing and Singapore. And you also mentioned that you have your company has a base in Chengdu. Any chance we can see also a branch office in Chongqing in the nearest future?
Yeah, I'm willing to do actually. Yeah, because 2017, our Singapore government, Chongqing government, we signed a very important government to government MOU, as a strategic partnership. Yeah, actually, Singapore, I just put the Chongqing as the second big project beside the Suzhou Industry Park and Tianjin size city. Second one is Chongqing. It's a 2017. Of course, that's why I come to Chongqing this time. Yeah, I really want to have some branches office and education business with Chongqing. Yes, of course.
And in recent years, China's master plan to build the Chengdu-Chongqing economic circle has been generating a lot of buzz on both domestic and international media platforms. But in order to build the economic circle into a world-class city cluster like the ones in the Yangtze River Delta and Pearl River Delta, what else do you think should be done by the local governments?
Yeah. Okay, actually, local government maybe should be more efficient, and maybe maybe improve. Some hardware also as software. Hardware means infrastructure. Okay, and the software maybe is like education, for example, because it's much more professional come to Chongqing, especially if it's international people, international talents. That's why maybe the more high standard service is for the children. It's like kindergarten, it's international schools. Yeah, also it's a very good business opportunity to me. Okay, and also some international medical center is maybe some hospital. It's a high standard international hospital medical service. Yeah, it's a so-called have to maybe local government will improve its hardware and software in Chongqing. Thank you.
Well, that's basically everything I wanted to ask. Do you have anything else you would like to add before we end this interview?
I think that's all. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. Looking forward to see you at the AOT Summit.
Yeah, sure. See you in Chongqing. Thank you very much.